Hi friends, a very good afternoon and a warm welcome once again on the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. I welcome all of you in our next session for all the students who are preparing for CMAT 2024 examination. And this is part number 10 of logical reasoning. So friends, I hope that I'm clearly visible and audible to each and every one of you. Hello everyone, good afternoon. All right, friends. So, friends, in this session, we are going to discuss some questions of logical reasoning that will help you in revising all the things that you have prepared for the logical reasoning section of CMAT examination. Now, the CMAT examination, I would say that logical reasoning is a very important section in which you'll find 20 questions from different areas of logical reasoning. And some of these questions may come in form of set of 3 or 4 questions. Some of them may be independent questions. So we'll be practicing each and every type of question in today's session. Right now, we'll start off. Sir, अरे सर होली पे रहने दो. अरे यार होली कल है, ठीक है, खेलने वाली होली कल है, तो विल गिव यू अ ब्रेक टुमारो, बट टुडे लेट्स डिवोट दिस मच अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम टुवर्ड्स स्टडीज, राइट? ठीक है, so I'm not stopping you from playing holi, but examination is also very important, and for any student holi will come every year, but the exam I hope should not come every year. Okay, so just devote half an hour for this lecture. I hope you will not mind taking out half an hour of practice just before a festival. ठीक है? So start करते हैं. So we'll today start off with a set on 5 questions, which is based on linear arrangement in 2 different rows. After that, we'll solve 4-5 independent questions which are based on different areas. All right. So let's begin with this set. So first of all, I'll display set of directions that will help you in making the arrangement on which there will be 5 questions. Okay, I'll give you somewhere around 2 or 3 minutes. 2-3 minute दूंगा मैं आपको, and in those 2 or 3 minutes you will have to make that arrangement. Once you are done making this arrangement, please post done in the chat box, after which I will take you to the questions one by one. All right, so let's begin with this session. The first set of directions for 5 questions on your screen. So these are all the directions for you using which try and make an arrangement. Samarth, good afternoon. Happy Holi to all the students who are watching this session. A very happy Holi. Okay, so let me read all the directions for you. So in this set, there are 12 friends who are sitting in 2 parallel rows containing 6 friends each, in such a way that there is an equal distance between adjacent persons. A, B, C, D, E, F are seated facing south, while P, Q, R, S, T, and U are seated facing north. The one who faces B, so first statement tells us that they are facing each other. Okay, the one who faces B sits third to the left of S. S does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line. P sits second to the left of S. The one who faces B sits third to the left of S. S does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line. Okay, एक सेकेंड, आई थिंक एक स्टेटमेंट दोबारा आ गई है, सो उसको हम एलिमिनेट कर देते हैं, इरेज कर देते हैं. All right, so you guys can continue, and I will remove this statement. All right, the one who is facing Q sits third to the right of A. Q does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line, right? Only one person sits between A and C. E is an immediate neighbor of neither C nor B. The one who is facing T sits second to the left of F. F does not face U. So this is the entire set of direction, and quickly use these directions, draw an arrangement, and then post done in the chat box. I will give you 1 more minute, after which I take you to the discussion, to the analysis of this set. Yes, tell me, anyone who is done with this? Okay, so let's start with the analysis of this set. I've copied all the statements on this screen, and we'll try and draw the arrangement. So we know that there are two rows. In each row, there are six people, and they are sitting facing each other. A, B, C, D, E, F are facing south. So A, B, C, D, E, F will be sitting in the first row or the upper row, and they will be facing downwards. And P, Q, R, S, T, U are sitting facing northward, and they will sit in the second row. Devansh, don't you think the question is hard? Yes, Devansh, definitely I do believe that this question is of higher level of difficulty. But understand that basically we are preparing you for each and every type of question, and this question is full of different concepts. Okay, so I'm sure that this level of difficulty will not be tested in CMAT examination, but again understand that we have seen slightly higher level of difficulty of questions coming up in previous year CMAT examinations. Okay, so just be prepared for each and every adverse condition. You never know, you will find a question like this. Definitely not of this length. I would say इतना ज़्यादा lengthy question नहीं होगा, but definitely the question might use one or two concepts, one or two logics from this set. ठीक है, so there is no harm in solving this set and being prepared for each and every adverse scenario. ठीक है, चलो. So 12 friends sitting in two parallel rows. First row में A, B, C, D, E, F बैठे हुए हैं and they are facing south. And in the second row, P, Q, R, S, T and U are seated and they are facing north. Right? I'll start from the first statement. The one who faces B sits third to the left of S. So let's say B is sitting at any of the chairs, and the one who is facing B, let's say this person is sitting third to the left of S. So 1, 2 and 3. So S will be sitting here, and the person who is facing B is sitting third to the left of S. ठीक है, so person who is sitting third to the left of S is facing B, right? Now since there are six chairs and the chairs are facing each other, so I draw three more chairs in front of the three chairs that I've drawn in the second row. Okay, so four chairs in the first row, four chairs in the second row have already been drawn. Position of B and position of S have been fixed. Okay, now next statement. S does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line. So X is not sitting at the extreme. So that means there should be someone to the right of S. At least one person should be there to the right of S. And hence there will be a chair which will be opposite to this chair. Okay. Now next is P sits second to the left of S. So P will sit second to the left of S. So this will be the position for P. Done. So the first entire statement is over. Clear? On the basis of that, I'm able to place B, P and S. Now let's look at the next statement. The one who is facing Q sits third to the right of A. Now third to the right of A. Now first of all, there should be someone which is third to the right of A. Okay, I already have 5 chairs in the first row. I will have to place one more chair. That's it. Okay, so A can sit at this chair and third to the right of A यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. Okay, but Q does not sit at any of the extreme ends, because if I'll make sit A makes it here. Okay, so Q will come and sit here and Q cannot be at any of the extremes. All right, so I can say that A cannot sit at this chair. Done. Now I will make A sit on this chair. If A will sit here, then Q will sit opposite to B. Okay, if I'll make A sit at this place, then Q will be on the place of P, so A cannot sit at this place. Okay, or there can be a place for A here. Okay, I'll place one more chair and will make A sit at the extreme end. Okay, if A will sit here, then the one who is facing Q sits third. 1, 2, 3. So Q in that case will sit here. So there are two possible scenarios. I will explore them one by one. Okay? So first of all, I'll place another chair. And will make A sit here. Okay, so the one who is facing Q sits third to the right of A. Third to the right of A will be this chair and Q will come here. Okay, I'm making this arrangement with green color. Let's see if it fits or not. Okay, now Q does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line. Fine, Q is not sitting at extreme ends. Okay, this is cool. Only one person sits between A and C. Between A and C, there will be one person. So I'll make C sit at this place. Okay. Next, now I have placed all the 6 chairs. E is an immediate neighbor of neither C nor B. Now E is a person who will be sitting at any of these chairs, and E is not the neighbor of C or B. Okay, so that means E cannot sit here, E cannot sit here, and E cannot sit here. So with this assumption, I don't have any place for E. So that means this assumption, this arrangement is not possible. Okay, so I will erase this arrangement, whatever I have written with green color, and I can say that A will be sitting at this place. Okay, A will be sitting at this place, and hence Q will be sitting opposite to a person who is sitting third to the right of A. Clear? So now I have the place for Q. Next, I'll start reading. Q does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line. So there has to be one person on the left hand side of Q and hence opposite to that person as well. Right? Only one person sits between A and C. So this will be the place for C adjacent to B. E is an immediate neighbor of neither C nor B. So E cannot sit at this place, cannot sit at this place. So E will sit at the extreme end of the row. Done? Okay. Now reading it further. The one who is facing T sits second to the left of F. Second to the left of F. Okay. So F, if I'll make F sit here, second to the left of F will be C, and C should face T, but T is already sitting here, so F cannot sit at this chair. F will sit between A and C. Now the one who is facing T sits second to the left of F. Second to the left of F is E, and E will be facing T. Okay, F does not face F does not face U. So F के opposite U नहीं बैठेगा. So U के लिए एक अकेली chair ये वाली बची है. Okay, now remaining persons D will sit here and R will sit here. Okay, so this is the complete arrangement. Though it was, yes, slightly on a higher level of difficulty, but if not this entire question, some portion, some part of this question may be used in your examination. All right. So this is the entire arrangement. Let's now solve the questions one by one. So all of you focus on the questions. So question number one, who amongst the following sits immediate right of the person who faces Q? Immediate right of the person who faces Q. So let's check. B is the one who faces Q and immediate right of this person is D. So D is the answer of this question. So option C, that is D, is the correct answer of question number one. Okay. Now moving on to the second question. Which of the following is true regarding B? B के regarding क्या true है? First statement, both C and A are immediate neighbors of B. Both C and A are not immediate neighbors of B, so first statement is not true. Second statement, only one person sits right of B. B के right में there should be only one person. Let's check. B के right में, yes, there is only one person, that is D. So second statement is absolutely correct. There is no need to go to the next statement, but let's check it out. A sits second to the right of B. It is not possible because there is only one person to the right of B. Okay, B is an immediate neighbor of the person who faces T. Who faces T is E. B is not the immediate neighbor. So option D is also incorrect. All right. Okay, so option B, yes, it is definitely correct. Now, Samarth, you have given correct answer for this one. Good. Now, look at the next one, question number 3. Who among the following faces A? Simple one. Who among the following faces A? So, I'll go back to the arrangement. So, A के opposite कौन बैठा हुआ है? So, A के opposite कौन है? It is S. So, the correct answer will be S. That is option D. Next question, question number 4. Which of the following groups of people represents the people sitting at extreme ends of both the rows? So there are two rows, so there will be 4 people who will be at the extreme ends. We'll have to identify all 4 of them. So they are D, U, E and T. So D, U, E, T. D, U, E, T. Option C. Option C is absolutely correct. Okay, so that was question number 4. The last question of this set, question number 5. Okay, who sits immediate right of F? Immediate right of F. Careful, huh? F is in a row where your right will be F's left. So who is to the immediate right of F? Immediate right of F is C. So the correct answer should be option C, that is C. Okay, so that's it. 5 questions for the first set. Let's quickly move on to the next questions. The remaining questions are independent questions. So I'll be giving you around 1 minute for each of them. So let's look at our next question, question number 6. Question number 6, very common question that is asked in the examination based on order and ranking. So S is 16th to the left of from R, who is 18th from the right end. T is 4th to the right of S and 11th from the left. How many people are there in the line? So quickly count the number of people in the line and mark your answer. What is the answer of question number 6? Okay, Sonu says it is 41. All right, Sonu. Any other student who would like to answer this? So 38, 39, 40, 41. There are four options very close to each other. Shall I solve correct? So I'll start from here. S is 16 to the left from R. So if R is here, S will be on the left, and S is 16 to the left of R. So that means there should be 15 people between S and R. All right. There will be 15 people between S and R. R, who is 18th from the right end. R is 18th from the right end. So that means on the right of R, there should be 17 students or 17 people. Right? So this is the first statement. Now next statement. T is fourth to the right of S. So T is on the right of S, and there will be three people between them. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll write it again. So T is fourth to the right of S. So T is to the right of S such that there are three people between them. Okay, next, T is fourth to the right of S and 11th from the left. Now T is 11th from the left. So that means there should be 10 people on the left of T. 10 people, these are 4 including S. So that means there should be 6 more people on the left hand side of S. Alright, so 6 people on the left hand side of S. One is S and 3 more people. That makes 10 people to the left of T. That means T is 11th from the left. Okay, so this is the entire arrangement now, and I will count the number of people. So 6 plus 15, that is 21, plus 17, that is 38, 39 and 40. So there should be 40 people. There should be 40 people in the entire line. Okay, so the correct answer should be 40, not 41. Am I clear, Sonu and Samarth and Pavitra? Am I clear with this? Yes or no? Now, if you have counted T as well, T should not be counted because T is among those 15 people who are between S and R. ठीक है? So T को दोबारा से count नहीं करना. T, ये जो 15 people हैं S और R के बीच में, T is already counted in those 15 people. So the correct answer will be 40, not 41. Alright, so that was question number 6. Let's move on and look at question number 7. Question number 7 based on direction census. A man started from his home and went 30 meters north and turned 45 degrees clockwise and went 30 meters. Then turned 45 degrees anti-clockwise and went 30 meters. Then turned left and went 60 meters. Now he turned towards his home. In which direction he is moving? Okay, Sonu, after this question, I will take you back to the previous question. All right? So दोबारा से काउंट करेंगे हम after this question. Quickly give me an answer of this one. One of the students is asking, is CMAT application open? No, it is not open. The last date for the registration of CMAT 2024 was the 13th of March. So the registration is not open now. Okay, so let's check the answer of this question. So let's say this is the point where he started. So he started from his house and went 30 meters in the north direction. So in the north direction, upwards 30 meters. Okay. He now turned 45 degrees clockwise direction. Clockwise, so it will be towards his right hand side. So he is moving straight. यहाँ से ये 45 degrees clockwise इस direction में move कर जाएगा. Okay, and then he went 30 meters. So from here he went 30 meters. Now he is moving in this direction. From here he will turn 45 degrees anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise, he will come back on his path and will start moving towards north. Okay, so this is 45 degrees anti-clockwise and went 30. So first of all he went 30, now he went 30, now again he went 30. Then he turned left and went 60 meters. So left मुड़ के वो 60 meters चलेगा. अब अगर वो 60 meters चलता है, so obviously this 60 meter will definitely cross this line. Okay, so 60 meter चलने के बाद he will be on the other side. Now he turned towards his home. In which direction is he walking? Now he started walking in this direction towards his house. Okay, now what is this direction? North, south, west, east. Okay, so he is moving in this direction, as you can see. Okay, so he is moving in southeast direction. The correct answer will be option B. Okay, so Sonu, Shraddha, both of you are absolutely correct. Southeast. Yes, the correct answer is southeast. Okay. Now, Sonu, I'll take you back to the previous question. We'll quickly draw it once again. Focus. S is 16th from the left. So S is 16th from the left. So left from R. So R से अगर मैं start करता हूँ, so S is 16th to the left from R. So that means there are 15 people between them. Now these 15 people can be anyone. Okay, right? Now R who is 18th from the right end. R is 18th from the right end. That means there will be 17% to the right of R. Okay. Now T is 4th to the right of S. Now there are 15 people between S and R. T is 4th to the right of S. So there will be 3 people between S and T. Okay. These 3 people including T will be among those 15 people who are sitting between S and R. Okay. Now T is 4th to the right of S and 11th from the left. T is 11th from the left. अगर T left से 11th है तो T के left में 10 people होने चाहिए total. Okay. These are 4 people including S. So other than these 4 people, there should be 6 more. That means there should be 6 people sitting to the left of S. Right? Now you can count the total number of people. 6 and 15, 21 plus 17, 38. This is 39 and this is 40. So there are a total of 40 people in this line. Okay. Great. Let's move on. Look at question number 8. Question number 8 is of coding. If Pascal is coded as minus 20, now negative. If Pascal is coded as minus 20, what will be the code for simple? Pascal is coded as minus 20. What will be the code of simple? Any other answer? So Sonu says option D, that is minus 18. Now since the code is in terms of numerical value, so I should be writing the numerical equivalents for these alphabets. Okay. So P is 16, A is 1, then 19, 3, 1, and 12. Okay. Now, if I'll add all of them, it will not add up to minus 20. If I'll consider negative sign with all of them, again, it will not add up to minus 20. So what I'll do is I'll try alternate positive negative sign. Since I need a negative answer, so it should be heavy towards negative. So I'll start from negative sign. So minus 16 plus 1, minus 19 plus 3, minus 1 plus 12. Let's simplify. So minus 16 plus 1 is minus 15. Minus 15 minus 19 is minus 34. Plus 3 is minus 31. Minus 1 minus 32 हो जाएगा. And then plus 12, this is minus 20. So yes, alternate negative and positive sign is working here. Okay, right? So first of all, I have written the number equivalents of all these alphabets, and then starting from negative sign, I have put alternate negative and positive signs. Okay, so same thing I'll apply on simple. So S is 19, so minus 19 plus 9, minus 13 plus 16, minus 12 plus 5. ये आंसर होना चाहिए. So minus 19 minus 13 is minus 32, minus 44 plus 30. So minus 44 plus 30, that is minus 14. I am getting minus 14 as the answer. Minus 14 is among the options, and the correct answer is option A. Now Sonu and Samar, are you able to understand this? So alternate positive negative sign starting from negative sign, and then evaluate the answer, and you will get the final answer as minus 14. All right. So that was question number 8. Let's move on and look at the next question, question number 9. Find the number of squares in the given figure. Now counting the number of squares, triangles, इस type के questions भी मिलेंगे, काफी मिलेंगे. So count the number of squares in the given figure. Generally, such type of questions are very easy. All right, all right. Okay, some of you are saying 11. No, Shraddha says 11 and Samat says 9. Any other answer? 11 says Sonu. Chalo, check karte hain. Now, first of all, I hope you are clear with these squares, this size of square. So the square that I have marked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These 6 smaller squares will be there. Okay, right? So these are 6 small squares. Done? ठीक है? So मैं साइड में लिख देता हूं यहां पे 6. After this, I'll be marking the squares. मैं क्या करूंगा? I'll be writing their writing their vertices. ठीक है? All the vertices which are forming these squares. So सबसे छोटे वाले squares पता लग गए हैं. These are 6. Now after this, one square that I'll have will be ACGI. Okay? Another square will be BDFH. Okay? So 6 plus 2 हो गया. And I can see one more square which is KCEG. So look at these squares. plus 1, that is a total of 9. Now I cannot see any other square. So can you show me any other square? Sonu, you are saying the number of squares is 11. So does Shraddha. So other than these squares, can you show me any other square? So please write the vertices of that square. So other than the 9 squares that I have already counted, do we have any other square? No, I can't see any other square. So I believe that the answer is option B, that is 9. So Shraddha and Sonu, any other square that you can tell me? No? No other square? Alright, so yes, we can say that the correct answer should be option B, that is 9. Alright, so there are a total of 9 squares in the given figure. Okay? Alright, so friends, that is all from my side for today. Now, you still have more than 1 month left for CMAT examination, and we have a CMAT 2024 specialized course for all of you. So you can enroll now. The link is given in the description for this online classroom program for CMAT 2024 crash course. Now, these are all the things that will be included in this lecture. There will be live lectures, there will be engaging videos, 5 CMAT mock which are based on updated paper pattern. More than 10,000 topic-wise practice questions will also be available. Okay. All right, Shraddha, no problem if you have counted a rectangle. ठीक है, we should have counted squares. अगर rectangle की बात करो तो rectangle तो बहुत सारे हैं फिर इधर. ठीक है. Okay. Now moving ahead, a free live interactive workshop for all CAT 2024 aspirants on roadmap to 99 percentile will be conducted on 31st of March at 11 a.m. You can visit our application and register for this workshop. You can also try our CAT College Predictor, which is based on your profile. Any doubts if you have, you can fill in this form. The link is pinned in the chat box. Get social with us on all these social media platforms. A very, very thank you to all of you for being a part of this session. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.